Okay, here we go. We are looking at um, the PAC GMAX League Season 1, Week 4. We are 0-3, so we are not doing very well. We made a bunch of changes to the team, and we'll see what we can do. So he brought the Dracozolt, he brought the Gigalith. We see, yep, his GMAX Corviknight. We got the Prim. We got a Heliolisk, and we've got a Reboot. No Thwacky's kind of nice. But anyway, so the big changes, we swapped out our GMAX. We have GMAX Charizard now, which is much better. We don't have Torn anymore. In place of Torn, we picked up Starmie. That's how we upgraded our GMAX to Charizard. Yeah, so let's see. Looking at his team, I don't have any pivots or any like hard pivots, which is kind of annoying. But I'm going to expect him to lead with like Raboot, maybe? Like a Scarf Raboot. Either that or a Scarfed Heliolisk, something like that. Or it could be just straight up the Gigalith. So I think the best lead is probably Sandslash. Sandslash's job here is that we're faster than Dracozolt, so he can't, as long as Sandslash is around, he can't beat me with the Sandrush Dracozolt. Hopefully we can get a boost up with Charizard and just see what happens. So thankfully the Corviknight has to be GMAX. He can't Dynamax, so he can't get the Airstream boost. Reboot. Okay, I was right about that. I'm going to assume that this is going to end up Scarfed. So let's see. What comes in on this is probably the Corviknight. Probably the Corviknight, and frankly, I'm just going to knock off. I kind of wanted to get a spike there, but so that's the thing I was just talking about. It's a good thing that his Corviknight can't do the max Airstream, but it does get the defog move off of his air attack. So, yep, I'm assuming that that's a Choice Scarf. Libero, I am 100% assuming that that's Choice Scarf. This should do not a lot. Oh, my God, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Let's look at that. Raboot. We are max HP, so that did more than I thought. U-turn. We are both level 50. If you're Jolly, U-turn. Wow, I guess that just does that much damage. Kind of surprised by that, I guess, but no wonder Libero Cinderace is broken. I'm still kind of surprised by that, but regardless, we get a fat knockoff on something. I'm assuming that's got to be Choice Scarf. Gigalith is going to come out, which is a very interesting choice. Let's see what Gigalith, because I have my Sandrush. This should be doing about nothing. Yeah. It's a good thing we've got lefties. I mean, you could blow up on me, and I can't really risk that. So I think I'm going to go into Toxapex, because you're probably not clicking Earthquake. Well, you could click Earthquake, I guess, but that looks pretty defensive to me. I don't know. Is that 15%? Yeah, we'll go Toxapex. I don't love that move, but we'll get Toxapex in here. How much would Earthquake have done? He's going to get his rocks up. That's totally fine. The Earthquake would have done half. I should have just Earthquaked. Yeah, that's totally fine. He has those up. What do I need this for? I'm specially defensive, so I need to be careful here. This is for the... Yeah, that other guy. So I think actually I switch again into Thicket because I don't want to eat an Earthquake. And that's probably who I should have gone into in the first place. How much is Earthquake doing to me? Actually, not a lot. Because he's probably got... Yeah, so let's actually get a T-Spike up. Because we have Regenerator. Heliolisk comes in. We are Spadef. That tells me he's probably got the water move there. Not water move, water ability. Rain Dish. So, what do I switch into this? Heliolisk. What do I switch into a Heliolisk? Because I don't really want to take this Volt Switch. I guess it's probably this thing. I guess it's probably the Kyurem. I don't love that. because he's going to pivot into something. But we have one T-Spike up, which is nice. The rocks don't matter too much because I've got heavy-duty boots on both Charizard and Kyurem. Let's see like a Thunderbolt. Nice! Don't paralyze me, please. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Is he Life Orbed? That was a crit. That's why that did so much damage. Okay. So, Earth Power is the obvious move. He's going to probably go into the Corviknight here. So, I'm going to... We just Roost, I think. We don't bother subbing. I think we just Roost. Just get the HP. Then I don't have to stay in. I'd be low on health because I'm taking Sandstorm Chip. It's not really worth it. So we'll get a Roost off. This is being a little bit of a stally game at the start. But I like that I'm getting a little bit of chip. Yep, Corviknight, that's expected, so we're going to get a Roost. I almost want to go hard into Charizard. What is my... Do I have a better switch for this? No, I think we have to go hard Charizard. I think that's the play. We could go hard Starmie, but we'll go hard Charizard. What did he bring to... He has the Primarina is the big Charizard resist. Gigalith is probably able to handle it as well, so he's going to bulk up right in front of Charizard. Okay. A Brave Bird wouldn't feel very good. How are we doing on damage for Charizard versus Corviknight? Let's see, a +1 Brave Bird. If he's... it looks like Flamethrower is a 2-hit KO. +1 Brave Bird would also KO, actually. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the max thing. Let's just go ahead and do the max thing. Oh, no, I didn't put the... Oh, did I just cheat? I just cheated. We might be able to recreate, maybe? Do we want to recreate up to this point? I understand. I will keep playing until he gets back to me, because I'm 100%. I'm supposed to be like, this isn't supposed to set up the sun, for example. And I'm also solar power, so that's a big deal. I'm also solar power, so it's actually a big deal. We'll see what he has to say. He goes Wind Rage. Oh my god, I also didn't put the Dynamax candies. Yeah. So what do we want to do? I feel so bad. I think I've just had too many matches lately and I screwed it up. I'm just going to click the Max Flare right now and we'll talk about it. He's going to withdraw. May just end up as a FF for me. If I guess, then what are your thoughts in general? Well, we're playing it out for now. Well, it's probably we just recreate those first turns, or it's an FF, well, or, well, it depends on what Sven says, if it's an auto FF or if he lets us just kind of do our thing. I gotta focus here. We want to go... I'm also Chlorophyll. This is so bad. I'm like literally hard cheating right now. I mean, I would go into Thicket no matter what, but... Alright, we can play it out and talk to Sven, I guess. Alright, so that stinks. I'm probably going to wind up with a forfeit here because because I messed that up so badly. Yeah, that stinks. Corviknight's going to come out. I should have knocked off there. I'm lost right now because I messed up so badly. Have we seen if he is... And now Charizard's down. He might just win anyway, now that Charizard's down. Because Starmie's my only good way of dealing with that. He's going to Roost, so I'm going to knock off. We haven't seen his ability. Get rid of those leftovers. Yep. If we haven't seen his ability, that means he's Mirror Armor, right? Because it's pressure or a nerve, so we would have seen something. So I can't Leech Seed, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I think he's going to end up winning anyway. I can't Leech Seed. He's going to Brave Bird. I guess we can go into PEX. Yeah, we're in trouble now anyway. Boy, this GMAX League has really not been it for me, huh? Yeah, we're in trouble. Oh, we have haste. We're probably okay, actually. We'll Scald this first time, hoping he sets it. Oh, okay. He's just going to Iron Head. All right. All right, give me a burn. Give me a burn, baby. Nice, 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 nice. That's going to help a lot. I'm actually going to T-Spike this time because I'm not worried about him damaging Toxapex now. If I keep this Corviknight low... If I keep the Corviknight low, I can still win with Starmie. We've both blown our maxes. In comes probably Heliolisk, yep. What did I go into Helios last time? The Curum, right? We need to know Toxapex is critical for that Corviknight. So now we're going to go back into... We're going to play quick. We want to keep we need to keep Sandslash healthy is the problem, because it's my way of making sure I don't lose to the other thing. So, yeah. So hopefully this game ends up not being too. Let's see, what's he going to go for here? The Dragon Pulse, good play. That's not going to feel very good, and that's going to be a 2-hit KO too. That is going to be an enormous problem. Is that Specs damage, though? Let's check. Heliolisk. I guess it doesn't matter if he ends up winning, right? Dragon Pulse. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. That is definitely Specs, I think. That is definitely Specs, I think. So, do we have anything? We don't have a Fairy on our team. It does mean that Starmie outspeeds, though. So, he's just going to click it again, 100%. But there's nothing I can do about it. Oh wait, yes I can. I can go back into Toxapex because he's not. That's definitely Specs damage. Oh no, I was looking at. No, that's probably not Specs damage actually. Looking at. I was looking at Charizard. So we probably live this, but we also have no way to hit him. Let's just do a quick recover. Just because I'm running out of time and I want to see what he's going to go for. So he's not choiced. Okay. But that means that still Starmie can outspeed, which is good news. And we get parried. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, this thing is going to be a problem. So he's not choiced, though. So Starmie can still put in some work. He's not weak enough, though, man. We're still max defense on this, so I think actually, yeah, we sack Arkham, we sack Curum here. This is very, very bad. Boy, this league has not been kind to me. So what was the first knockout? Charizard goes down to, yeah, he can just spam Thunderbolt. He's fine to do that. Because he can just... There's nothing I can do with Kyurem here. Charizard goes down to solar power damage, I'm pretty sure is what it was. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if he's like... I should have roosted in case he guessed I was Scarf, but Heliolisk is going to KO Kyurem with T-Bolt. Man, okay. So now we're gonna have to count on. We're gonna have to count on Leafeon now to check the Dracozolt, which is a problem. He doesn't stay in here, I think. He goes into Corviknight. He doesn't click Thunderbolt either way, right? I think I've got a double here. Nope, he stayed in. We're going to just straight up lose. Is he going to Hyper Voice? Please don't Hyper Voice. Yep, okay, we're just going to hard lose this game. Wow, man. Doesn't matter, you're going to 6-0 me anyway. Yep, I don't know why he didn't go Corviknight there, but we lose. There's literally no way we can... Yeah. Well, Starmie, Helio, KO's Starmie with that. Yeah, I mean, I could have still won if I stayed in an Earthquake there. I don't know, knockoff. Because he can go hard Corviknight. It doesn't matter. I just let me get one, please. He goes Corviknight and roosts up, gets his 6-0. That's really... Nope, okay. So, I should live this. Yeah, see, this is what I should have done last turn. Sandslash is going to get a KO. I would have been fine if I had done that. That sucks. Sandslash KOs Helio with Hyper Voice. Ah, he was Expert Belt. That makes sense. I have never done this bad in a league before, man. Oh, jeez. 0-4 in a 7-week league. We've literally already lost half our games, and we're halfway through. This is just so bad. Man. I don't even know. I mean, I guess I could potentially, you know... Okay, if he sets his Sandslash is alive, right? But I have nothing that beats the Corviknight. Literally nothing that beats the Corviknight at this point. Which is why I need to Starmie alive, which means I would have been fine if I had stayed in and knocked out Heliolisk. But that's alright. That's how it goes. Psychic comes out. I mean, that was a good play. He's probably Spec'd. Is he not poisoned? Did I miss that? The only play for me is just to spam recover. But I'm going to eventually get paralyzed. And then that's that. He just spams Psychic until I get full parried for sure. Good lord, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. This is one of those ones that's just dragging out a little bit. And I know I'm intentionally dragging it out right at this moment. But I got to do something. I have to do something. This is my only option to try to somehow pull it back. I'm also a minute behind on time. We both know what we're doing here. I'll tell him not trying to be a dick, just my only option at this point. I'm literally just clicking A as fast as I can because I'm already a minute behind on time. Prim's getting weakened. Again, I don't have anything to beat the Corviknight, though, so it doesn't matter. Unless he doesn't have Roost. We saw Roost, right? We saw Roost. Yeah, so we're waiting for a crit, a Spadef drop, a full pit. There's the full para. Although, it's funny, Toxapex is so bulky that I might actually make it out of this. The thing is, I can't switch into anything. I don't have a choice to switch it. I need everything else at full health, too. We're going to be down to almost nothing. We get the recover off. Let's see. I mean, if I switch into anything, right, I just have to... Yeah, there's nothing I can do. So I do feel bad for doing this. I mean, this is like the lousiest thing to do, but just trying to bring back, you know, any chance of bringing it back comes with Toxapex winning this encounter here. Him getting impatient, switching out. Yeah, so he's going to switch out and go into Gigalith, who's going to get poisoned. If we don't get parried, we're doing okay. I can fire off his Scald. At this point, he has to choke it with the Corviknight. At this point, he would have to choke with Corviknight. I think he's going to go into the Dracozolt, probably. Or he might let me take Gigalith. Like, he might just stay in an Earthquake. I'll Scald first, though. It's nice that Corviknight is burned. That certainly helps me, but... we'll see how this goes. He's going to Stealth Rock, which doesn't really do... Oh, he's just letting me KO him, definitely. Oh, thank you. I just got full parried? That's funny. I think he literally meant to... Like, his whole thing there, for sure, is to let Gigalith go down and bring in the Dracozolt. That's absolutely what he's doing. That's actually bad for me, because Sandslash... I need Sandslash to, like, revenge... You know, do this revenge tour. Okay, so he's going to get poisoned, which means he can't be burned, which is definitely why, yep, you know, he's safe to make that switch. Now, I have to go into Sandslash. Let's see, can we somehow pull out another KO or two? Yeah, we go hard into Sandslash here, for sure. Oh, we have no HP, though, so if he just clicks a Dragon move. Or if he clicks Earth... I mean, Earthquake is really if he has it. Right? I have to dodge whatever's coming out here. Rocks are going to come, and he's going to Bolt Beak. Okay. So, I wonder if he knows that Sandslash also has Sand Rush. We're about to find out. We are about to find out. He could also use this opportunity to go into Corviknight. Hopefully not, so I can just grab a kill. What? Wait a minute. What the hell? And he's not Choice Scarf? I'm literally... I thought that was... Hold on. This is really being that bad, huh? Dracozolt. Well, I can't afford to waste time. I'll figure this out, though. Jolly Dracozolt. We go into Leafeon every time. Jolly Dracozolt. Level 50. What do we do here? Leech Seed, probably. Yeah, Leech Seed, I guess. And hope that actually isn't reflected by Mirror Armor as he comes in on Corviknight. And I'm wrong about that. Oh, I guess he can be Jolly. I could have sworn that I had a set that outsped... I could have sworn I had a set that outsped the Dracozolt on Sandslash. Obviously not, because it's 75 base speed and Sandslash is 65. This is terrible. Wow. But wow. How badly prepped can you be? Looks like we'll get another knockout, potentially. I can fire off a knockoff. I'm catching up to him on time, but it doesn't really make a difference. Alright, Leafeon's going to get one. Okay, so Leafeon is going to KO... what's it called? Gigalith with knockoff. Let's see. So the next play is Draco's ult comes out. You're at half. You probably have Fire Fang. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that prediction, and then double back, try to stall out Sand a little bit. Let's see. Is it gonna be the Fire Fang? Fire Blast. Interesting. Okay. So he's going to take some poison, then he's going to take some sand. As we go... Oh, he's not going to take sand. I didn't realize that made you immune. We go back in the Leafeon here. And then next time I'm going to click knockoff, because he's going to, predicting me to... He might just click Fire Blast twice anyway. He did not. This is also going to do a lot of damage. Or less than I thought it would. Actually, what I do now is Leech Seed, because we need health and I can't synthesis. Or do we just knock off for the KO? I think we knock off for the KO. And hope that now he's going to click Bolt Beak again. Making the prediction. Fire Blast comes out. We don't dodge. Down goes Leafeon. Yep. Alright. I think I missed one, but that's fine. Draco, Zolt, KOs, Leafeon with Fire Blast. We go into Pex immediately. We have 5 recovers left. We have to click 1 this time because we are going to... If we even live... I don't even know if we live a Bolt Beak. This might just be it. And at that point, at least I got 2 knockouts. Earth Power comes out? We're max Spadef. We're fine with that, as long as we're not full paired. Oh, come on, man. That's the difference between one more KO. Unless this knocks him out, I don't think it will. No. That full pair cost us a differential. But, unless... Oh, he Earth Powers again. Okay. Interesting choice. Why not? Why aren't you Bolt Beaking, dude? Yeah, I don't understand why he's not Bolt Beaking there. Draco Zolt is going to go down, or well, we'll say Pex, KOs, Draco Zolt with poison damage. Okay, so we made it respectable. Well, okay, respectable is not the term I should use by spamming Recover on Toxapex to get a couple differential points. In comes Primarina. I literally brought this Pokemon for Primarina. So we Scald. I don't think... Oh, you had Psychic! Oh, I completely forgot about that. That was stupid. Do we live 2? Maybe. Maybe we live 2. Oh, we got full paired anyway. Okay, so for anyone watching, on that didn't just happen. We didn't just click Scald. We just click Recover. I mean, we have 4 more. I didn't have the PP ups on them. Obviously, I should have. Let's see. We're going to get the KO. We live on 2, and we get a Recover off. We might even make it a 2-0. We might even make it a 2-0. It's looking like that's possible. I mean, he's got Roost on the Corviknight, right? He's got to have... He roosted in front of Leafeon, didn't he? Oh, that's a crit. He wins on a crit. Man, I mean, we could have brought it down to 1, or a 2-0 at least, but... GG, that was rough. All around. Yep, 3-0. That's fine. We messed up big time on the Charizard stuff, and I think that just threw me off completely. That was really big when he stayed in on the Heliolisk on Sandslash, because I could have knocked it out. I also messed up prepping on the Sandslash. I thought, oh, you know what it was? I think I outsped... Is it Adamant? Yes, I outsped Adamant Dracozolt. Not Jolly. That's what it was. Should have known better, but how could I have prepped for that any worse? Well, Well, 0-4, I guess. Yeah, we'll see you next time, and hopefully we can actually do something before this is over. No way we're making playoffs now. All right.